Let me ask you a question here. So help me on the clarification of this. What the judge is saying here in terms of that the incumbent president requested this stuff, does that mean that Joe Biden was and the White House was planning this and knew all about this FBI raid, or was it that the request by the incumbent president was for those 15 boxes that they wanted the FBI to take a look at? We're not talking about the stuff at Mar-a-Lago and the raid at that point. Is that correct? I just want to understand what this is.
Yeah, I think the reason that the president was involved is because of executive privilege. And this president authorized a waiver of Trump's executive privilege. And he also left it up to NARA, the National Archives, to make that execution, which is why I've said it since the beginning that Joe Biden's been lying about his saying he has no involvement in the raid. Now, what he'll stand on, the White House will plead, is that, oh, Joe Biden didn't specifically order the raid. Now, that is too cute by a half. Of course, he didn't order it. But to say that him and his White House were not in the know on it, and also that they didn't pave the way to waive executive privilege for the first time in U.S. history, just to dirty up a political opponent and weaponize the law enforcement system, is what they're doing, lying about.
So just so I understand, you're saying that the Biden administration, in essence, paved the way for this to continue rather than actually the word planning. I know it's semantics, but they didn't plan the raid, but they paved the way for the raid. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Of course, the FBI is going to come in and say, we planned the raid. We're law enforcement. We're DOJ. Mm-hmm. And that's a former national security prosecutor. That's the right verbiage. But that's what they're going to hang their hat on. But let's just be clear about it. Joe Biden and his administration and his White House counsel's office were 100% involved in the raid of Mar-a-Lago from the beginning because of the legal barriers that had to be removed only by President Biden, and no one else had that authority.
That's right.